What type of returns do you have to offer an investor to get them to invest with you, whether you're flipping or doing commercial multifamily and just looking for equity? What type of returns do they expect, and should you be paying? So there's a lot of ways to structure it. There's very complicated equity splits and waterfall structures and things like that. But at the end of the day, most investors are looking for a solid, stable return. They're looking for a preferred return so they know pretty much what they can expect, what they're going to get. And you'll find that most investors, most sophisticated investors, would prefer a stable, predictable return over the opportunity for an upside if it's going to have a potential downside. So what you need to do is you need to talk to your investors, ask them what they are looking for, what kind of returns they expect, what their thresholds are and expectations are. Generally, in the past, for every deal I've ever done, it's either been an 8 to 10% return, preferred return, no equity, or just straight equity. That's the only two ways I've ever done deals. I've ever taken equity outside investment capital is for a preferred return or equity, never a combination of the both or of the two. So I like to keep it simple. My investors have always liked to keep it simple, and I've raised all the capital that I've ever needed, and I can raise all the capital I need that way. And so that's my suggestion. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Investors want to know that their returns are somewhat predictable. They want to know what they can expect. And a lot of times, if you tell them you're going to get them 15, 20, 30%, they don't believe that, and they become suspicious and skeptical. So right now, generally, most people I'm dealing with, 6 to 8% is good and meets their expectations. A 6 to 8% preferred return, they're totally fine with that in this economy. Most people have the money sitting in an IRA or an investment account or something like that, earning 3 or 4%. So if you can double those returns, they are very happy. So try that the next time you're looking for capital. If you're flipping, if you're doing multifamily commercial deals, looking for equity, offer a 6 to 8% preferred return and see how your investors respond to that. All they can do is say no, and you can change the structure, but you don't know, and you will never get what you don't ask for. So if you don't ask, you don't get. So try that strategy. Let me know how it works.